Fuck love, the truth comes first. Liars, there's nothing I hate worse. Played by the rules for too long. Made a fool of for too long. Over some tea of the oolong. Trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong. When memories don't feel right, like it was someone else's life. Shit, at this point, it might as well be, right? No more does it feel like it belongs to me. Evolved so well, can't even recognize my past self. If I truly am in someone's hands, do something to make me understand, to make me feel like I come from this planet of man. Or did I come from a time before where mammals walked with dinosaurs? I think it was too late, and I'm always early, so I can't relate. Long ago did I forsake the sake of fate, that word I've come to hate. Bunch of bullshit, I call it fake. Never took off anything, only added to my plate. Sorry, I got a big heart, it was my mistake. Eyes bigger than my stomach. Yeah, there was cuts, but no retakes. From now on, dawn the camouflage. Cue the rocket training montage. Make moves in silence, it's no facade. I'm a real life mirage. Inconspicuous, incognito, circumventing discontinuous regularity. I'll stick to singularity. Unrelenting, personified ambiguity. Niceness and benediction, classified with garrulity. Self-imposed crucifixion, vacated for some ethereal addiction. A higher calling, shielding others when the sky is falling. Unrehearsed from my verse. Omniscient narrator, commentator's curse. Inspirational explosion, call me a starburst. Something like a supernova. No witnesses, not even Jehovah. Just ask the Illuminati why. You'll find the reason in some post-apocalyptic thriller. Not just in bloom during murdering season. Year round, I'm a painkiller. Numb from my own venom. Hide my necrosis in a tuxedo of denim. I could disintegrate and still set the pace. I'm moving on while you're still running in place. Caught the disease, carried on the breeze. I think they spoke about it in several health magazines, only to find out the real sickness was in the vaccines. Tag team of misinformation, all in the goal of population termination. History will show I wasn't the only Joe to crack the code, causing inner circles to implode, breaking down the high walls of Jericho, hanging like the gardens of Babylon. Should I change the subject? I tend to babble on. Temper short, restrained stout. That's what happens when you're spiritually devout. I'll leave you philosophically and lyrically knocked out, like you're stuck in emotional drought. Untouchable battlements, hold out from behind the redoubt. Scream and shout about how I'm beyond all reasonable doubt. Behind the scenes, forever in the trenches, no mezzanine. In the face of wretches who all bear the same face of sketches, with nothing beneath the surface. Aimless, possessing no purpose. Gave up free thought for safety. Door shut, blood clot for safety. Complacent, they didn't account for displacement. Medically induced, no life drug introduced. No fight, addiction seduced. Archetype mass produced. Thoughts of a morning smoke and orange juice. Gotta be at work for two. Still right for myself and then for you. Early yet for some trouble I might get up to. It's a crapshoot if my brain decides to recap all the shit I've been through. Trying on shoes I used to wear. Guess that's why the store is named Journeys. Come and gone, blues had me ensnared. Showed no common courtesies. Going back to the crazy ages where I was out of control, outrageous. Afraid of myself, not for being brave and courageous. But if I was put in the spot, could I stop myself from being dangerous? Hadn't seen yet how disadvantageous anger could get. Holding on to things I'd rather forget. Nostalgic for moments that haven't happened yet. Hard not to play tit for tat. Reminder, it's not about this or that. Where you come from or what you do or don't have. I write so much about inner peace and making it last. Trying fast to escape somebody's wrath. Little did they know I'm not a mortal man that fears the lash. Too late to interject. No looking back other than to reflect. See how much I've grown. Maybe try to remember what it's like to not be alone. Childhood heroes consisted of Scarface and Don Corleone. How badly I wanted to connect with a soul when I didn't have a shadow to call my own. Expected to be on point when you're not in the zone. Can't call in late. Life surer than shit doesn't wait or give a fuck about your grift. Hard to stay in the present when it doesn't feel like a gift. So or spark up and just let myself drift. You'll be amazed when I say it's not a phase, that I can't be phased. I promise it's not just a blaze. Might not be right, but I'm just that I don't give a fuck type. I know there can't be darkness without light. Love avoids darkness awoken, not unlike the broken pieces of you. Didn't want to let go, but had to. Some stayed on, and that's true. How many I met that would come to be proverbial brothers. I never fret just because I can't see primordial colors. Not a shipwreck, just a vessel of the sea with no rudders. Got the compass tatted on my arm. Nomad, don't travel cumbrous, only bring the charm. Ironclad, show them what it means to be bad land.